My name is Horatio and I'm with BMW Blog, and I'm here today with John Shipley, BMW Product Planning and Strategy in North America. So John, where are we today?
Well, here we are in Spartanburg, South Carolina, which is home to the BMW Group's largest plant worldwide. It employs about 10,000 people and has a maximum production capacity of 450,000 units per year. It's also the center of competence for our X models. You know, the success story of the X5 started back here in 1999.
Okay, so that brings me to this. What's the reason for us being here today?
Well, as you might suspect, the all-new 4th generation X5 will be built here. So, you want to take a look?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's take a look. So John, this is the first time we're going to see the new BMW X5, and right now we're at the tilt station. Let's go take a closer look.
Yeah, this is a really cool part of the manufacturing process. As you can see, the cars have been tilted to their side.
Okay.
And this is something that you really don't see a lot in the automotive industry, but because BMW cares about its associates, it wants to create a more ergonomical way of working. And I actually think I see an all-new X5 coming right behind me.
Very exciting.
Yeah, so as soon as they complete the production process here, it just moves on to the next portion, which we can take a look at now. So the sub-assembly station is actually a new process for the all-new X5. This is where the instrument panel is assembled moments before it is put into the vehicle.
Okay, and as I can see, we have an all-new design for the dashboard.
Yes, absolutely. So the new X5 features a completely new interior, featuring new design language, but it still retains that BMW driver-oriented cockpit look and feel.
Okay, so what happens next?
So as you can see behind me, we have associates using a lift assist to basically take the instrument panel and put it right into the body of the vehicle.
So John, what do we have here today?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. This is actually the first step in what we like to call the marriage process.
Okay.
And as you can see, the powertrain of the vehicle is actually being matched to the body of the vehicle, which is why we call it the marriage.
Now let's take a look at the next step, and we can talk a little bit about that whole process again. Okay, so if we take a closer look, this is the new design for the headlights, right?
Yes, absolutely. The all-new X5 features the new headlight design, and we're also making laser lights available as an option.
This looks great. I think we should just jump inside and kind of go through all the features of the new X5. I think it's really exciting once we get inside the cabin.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let's take a look. So now we're inside the new BMW X5, and as I can see, there is an all-new design. Can you tell me a little bit more about this?
Absolutely. So as I mentioned, the all-new X5 features a completely new interior. It features a new design language. You can see that the instrument panel is a little bit more slender and lower. It really gives the driver and the passenger a sense of visibility on the road. So you have a 12.3-inch instrument cluster, as well as a 12.3-inch central information display, which actually features the latest generation of iDrive software. I mean, the first thing you're going to notice is the layout. The layout has changed. It has changed dramatically, and the best thing about this is it's customizable depending on what you want to see on the screen.
Perfect. So basically, I can just go in there and just customize any option, any feature that I want for my car.
Yeah, certainly. And speaking of customizable, this car also features the all-new off-road package. The off-road package has several great components. The first one being the limited slip differential.
Okay.
It also has the 2-axle air suspension, which provides a lot of comfort for our customers, and it gives you the ability to adjust the ground clearance on the vehicle.
So basically, you just go in here and just push down. Are you able to adjust the height?
Absolutely. So by pushing this button in either direction, you can see that it changes the instrument cluster. So X-Rocks provides the highest ground clearance. Then you have X-Sand, X-Gravel, and X-Snow, which again will be very popular in the Northeast area of the country.
Very interesting. I've noticed that underneath the car there was a underbody protection. Is that part of the package as well?
Great point. I'm glad you brought it up. That is actually part of the off-road package. What it does, it's underbody protection for both the front and the rear of the vehicle.
Okay.
You can see here that the cup holders has a new cover.
All right.
And inside, you can see space for your wireless charging pad, as well as a USB port and a new optional feature, which are the cup holders, which you can see you can either cool or heat.
Oh, that's awesome. So basically, perfect for my morning coffee.
Something else you might notice is that the Gearshift lever has changed.
Okay.
It's a whole new design language that we've been bringing out to all the other models as well.
Okay.
And did you notice this? The location of the start engine stop button has changed.
It has moved actually.
Right, so it's moved here, and you're also familiar with these buttons right here, right?
Yeah, the driving dynamics mode.
Right, so depending on the Sport, Comfort, or Eco Pro, whichever one you push, it'll actually change the instrument cluster. This is all new. It is part of the BMW Live Cockpit Professional, which is standard for the all-new X5.
Okay.
Something else I want to cover is the driver assistance systems. Okay. Those are also customizable. By pressing this button here, you're able to go inside the system and configure what you'd like to see. This is all part of the Driving Assistance Professional package.
So you have all the assistant features, front collision warning, side collision, lane departure warning. Okay, so took a look at that. What else is new with the X5?
So it's got a lot of great new design features as well. You can see the cool blue of the ambient lighting. You can see it on the dashboard, on the doors, in the center console. And a new feature, go ahead and open your door up.
Okay. Oh, wow. So the light is actually flashing red when the door is open?
Yes.
And if I close the door?
It goes back to blue.
It's very interesting. Also, the car that we're in here today also has a panoramic roof. Anything new about that one?
Are you familiar with Sky Lounge in 7 Series?
Yes.
Yes, so it's also available for the all-new X5, where it provides 15,000 etched points inside of the glass.
Oh, that's exciting. That's really cool. So now I just have to drive it to get a full view of the new X5.
So there you have it.
So the new BMW X5.
The all-new X5, what do you think?
It's beautiful, very bold, very sporty. You know, large kidney grille, right? Tell me a little bit more about the design of the new X5.
Sure, so you can see that the kidney grille is a little bit larger than the previous generation. It really emphasized the rugged aesthetic of the BMW X character.
Yep.
This car is much more bolder and sportier and really, again, embodies what it means to be an X.
So John, a little bit earlier you mentioned about the compartment luggage for the new X5. Can you show me how it works?
Absolutely, let's take a look. So, remember that air suspension I talked about earlier?
Yes.
You can actually use it to lower the vehicle to help things easier into the vehicle.
How do you do that?
So you press that button right there.
Okay, that's it?
Yep, just go ahead and push it.
And if I want to open this one up?
So you press the button on the left. All new features, power tailgate.
Perfect. So now it's so much easier to actually load things up. Okay.
Sure. The luggage compartment area has these rubber strips here,
Okay.
which helps items from not moving around while you're driving the vehicle.
Okay, so that's a feature of the whole package, basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
And one of the other things was the electronic roll cover. Would you like to see that?
Yeah, I would love to see that one, actually. So it basically slides back in.
Right.
That's really cool. And if you want to
can-
bring it up?
You can raise it right back up.
Okay, so this is part of the new BMW X5, and any customer can actually order this at Mark & Launch,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Well, thanks for showing us, John.
Of course.
So lots of changes. Everything looks new, different in a good way. And when could customers get their hands on the new X5?
Great question. So we go into full production beginning this August, and they'll be showing up at dealers around November.
Okay, perfect. So based on what I know, I think I'm going to be driving the car sometime in September. And honestly, I'm very excited to do so. I've seen the car from the outside. It looks fantastic, very, very sporty. It's also exciting from the inside, which is really, really cool. So thanks again, John. This has been great. We had a great day together. We spent some time on the production line of the new X5. We've seen how the car is being built, which was really interesting. We've seen some really cool stuff there. And now seeing the full package being finished and completed, you know, it just brings everything to a nice finish line. So thank you once again.
Thank you.